This is a brief overview of a submission for the fourth International Conference on Innovative Academic Studies entitled Use and Misuse of ChatGPT in Academic Writing among the English Language Students. Let me briefly present the authors of the study, as you can see on the slide. And this talk is going to be divided into 5 parts, as you can see on the screen. So let me start with giving you the rationale for our study. Now, we have witnessed in the last decade or so that the field of artificial intelligence has seen remarkable advances, and OpenAI's ChatGPT model is a striking example of this progress. Now, academic research has traditionally relied on laborious manual methods to sort and analyze large volumes of text. However, these recent advances in natural language processing technology have made it possible to automate many of these tasks. ChatGPT is one such technology that has shown promising prospects in academic research. Therefore, we have been interested in analyzing or examining such use among the students of English language and literature. So today we present a cross-sectional study which aims to comprehensively understand the utilization of ChatGPT for academic writing purposes. Specifically, the research aims to investigate the frequency and extent of ChatGPT usage for generating ideas, paraphrasing, providing references, and even generating entire sections of papers, and analyze students' attitudes towards the role of the tool in enhancing academic writing skills. Overall, we hope to gain insights into the use and potential misuse of AI in academic writing among English language students, contributing to the development of strategies for raising awareness and promoting responsible use of AI tools in the educational settings. This cross-sectional study postulates 5 hypotheses. English language students frequently rely on ChatGPT for generating ideas or content for their academic writing assignments. They do not find it difficult to differentiate between content generated by AI and their own original thoughts. They critically evaluate the accuracy and reliability of information generated by ChatGPT before including it in their academic writing. They understand the limitations and biases of ChatGPT when using it for academic writing. And finally, they believe that ChatGPT should be used as a tool to enhance academic writing skills. The research instrument used for collecting data is the questionnaire, which comprises 11 questions designed to gather quantitative and qualitative insights into students' behaviors, perceptions, and experiences regarding their use of ChatGPT. The questionnaire gauges the frequency with which students rely on AI for generating ideas or content for their academic writing, thus providing a baseline understanding of the extent of usage among participants, and assesses students' understanding of the limitations and biases of ChatGPT when used for academic writing. The collected data was analyzed by means of descriptive statistics and thematic analysis. Now, the sample is convenient and includes 106 students of 2 English departments, specifically 70 students from the University of Pristina in Kosovska Mitrovica, Serbia, and 36 from the University of Banja Luka, Republika Srpska. The stratification by year of study is shown on the slide, while gender-wise, 77.4% of the sample is female, which is unsurprising, as this study program and the resulting professional profiles are generally more popular with female students. Now, the frequency results provide valuable insights into the English language students' usage pattern of ChatGPT for their academic writing assignments. Notably, a smaller portion of students, 17%, reported never relying on ChatGPT for generating ideas or content. However, the majority of respondents indicated some level of reliance and with 20.8% often turning to AI for content generation. Paraphrasing or rephrasing sentences or paragraph sees a similar trend. 32% reporting never utilizing ChatGPT for this purpose, while 70% stated they often or always do. Interestingly, a substantial portion of students, 67.9%, reported never using ChatGPT to generate entire section or papers without significant input, indicating a reluctance to rely solely on the tool for content creation. However, it's concerning that a small percentage admitted to often or always using ChatGPT in this manner, highlighting potential misuse. Regarding proofreading and editing, almost half of the sample reported always engaging in this practice to ensure alignment with academic standards, suggesting a conscientious approach to quality control. Overall, while ChatGPT is utilized to varying degrees across different tasks in academic writing, there is a prevalent awareness of the need for oversight and verification to maintain academic integrity. Moving on to the assessment of students' awareness. Now, these results highlight varying degrees of awareness and responsible practices. While students reported rarely finding it difficult to differentiate between AI-generated content and their original thoughts, around 10% stated they often or always struggle with this distinction, indicating potential challenges in maintaining academic integrity. However, there's a positive trend regarding the critical evaluation of accuracy and reliability, with over half of the respondents reporting always engaging in this practice before including ChatGPT content in their academic writing. Similarly, a majority expressed an understanding of the limitation and biases of ChatGPT, suggesting a growing awareness of the tool's capabilities and shortcomings. However, concerning practices emerge in citation, with over half of the students admitting to never properly citing AI-generated content, indicating a need for education and reinforcement of citation ethics. Nonetheless, a significant majority of 45.3% believe that ChatGPT should be used as a tool to enhance academic writing skills rather than replace them entirely, indicating an acknowledgement of the tool's potential benefits when used responsibly. While there's a commendable level of awareness and responsible usage practices among students, we've seen here that there are areas requiring attention and intervention to ensure ethical and effective integration of AI tools in academic writing process. Moving on to the final part of the questionnaire. The thematic analysis of students' responses reveals a diverse range of perspectives. Many students acknowledge the tool's utility in providing initial ideas or inspiration, particularly when they are stuck or need to brainstorm. They appreciate its ability to help with paraphrasing or summarizing and generating content. However, there's a prevalent understanding that ChatGPT cannot entirely replace human thinking and analysis, and its output requires careful proofreading and editing. Some express concerns about the tool's reliability, noting occasional inaccuracies and the need for verification. While a portion of students avoids using ChatGPT altogether or uses it sparingly, others see it as a valuable supplementary tool when used judiciously. Overall, students recognize ChatGPT's potential to enhance efficiency in completing assignments, but emphasize the importance of maintaining critical thinking and utilizing the tool responsibly. They view it as a helpful aid in overcoming writer's block or generating initial ideas, but acknowledge the necessity of integrating human intellect and judgment in academic writing process. These insights underscored the nuanced perspectives and considerations surrounding the integration of AI technology in the educational contexts, obviously highlighting both its benefits and limitations. Now, based on the responses provided and the hypothesis outlined, several conclusions can be drawn regarding utilization of ChatGPT in academic writing on this specific sample of students of English. Now, responses indicated this mixed pattern regarding the frequency of reliance on AI generated content. Therefore, it cannot be conclusively stated that students frequently rely on ChatGPT for this purpose, which contradicts our first hypothesis. A substantial number of students expressed challenges in differentiating between content generated by AI and their own original thoughts, especially those who use the tool less frequently or not at all. This suggests that our hypothesis regarding students' ease of differentiation may not hold true universally. Despite the majority claiming to critically evaluate the accuracy and reliability of information provided by the AI, there were mentions of occasional errors and the need for careful proofreading. While many students expressed kind of a cautious approach, some acknowledged the tool's limitations and potential inaccuracies, indicating a very nuanced understanding that aligns with our given hypothesis. Therefore, these hypotheses we've postulated at the beginning capture certain trends, but also reveal the complexity and diversity of students' perspectives and practices regarding the use of AI tools in academic writing. Now, based on these findings and our conclusions, several avenues for further research could be explored. Firstly, a longitudinal study to track the usage patterns and attitudes over an extended period would actually provide insight into how this usage evolves over time and whether there are changes in perceptions and practices as students progress through their academic careers. Secondly, in-depth interviews or focus group discussions with students to explore their experiences in greater detail could provide richer insights into the motivations, challenges, and strategies associated with using the tool in academic writing. Finally, it would be beneficial to analyze also the perspectives of faculty members and educators on the integration of ChatGPT in ELT and in English language teaching and assessment to understand their views on the benefits, challenges, and also the ethical considerations associated with students' use of AI powered writing tools. Thank you all for your attention. For any further comments or questions you have for the authors, please do not hesitate to contact us via the email addresses provided here. I thank the organizers for the opportunity to present our work at the conference.